I've been walking through the smoke of every promise that I've broken. All the shadows on my skin still know your name. You pull me closer in the dark like you were born to leave a mark, but every touch reminds me why I stayed. I feel the poison on my tongue, but God, I love the way it stings. You let me drown and still I come back for the taste of everything. Tell me if you feel it, tell me if you want it too. All the sins we bury come rising when I'm next to you. I'm falling through the fire, but you keep pulling me in. Kissing on the weakness I keep hidden under skin. Say you want the danger, say you crave the way I break. Baby, I've been coming down and you're the only thing I take. Only thing I take. You trace the edges of my fear like you can read what brought me here. You know the places that I never let them see. You taste the ruin in my breath. You hold me tight against your chest like you can resurrect the broken parts of me. I hear the echo of your voice. It sounds like something close to truth. You tell me I'm your downfall while you slip out of the room. Tell me if you feel it, tell me if you want it too. Every time I lose myself, I find a way back into you. I'm falling through the fire, but you keep pulling me in. Kissing on the weakness I keep hidden under skin. Say you want the danger, say you crave the way I break. Baby, I've been coming down and you're the only thing I take. Only thing I take. I know you taste the truth and lies I never meant to plan. But in the dark you feel like hope I shouldn't wanna chase. You lift me up, then let me crash, addicted to the fall from grace. Pull me under, I won't fight it. Lose my reason, you ignite it. Every moment burns like flame. Take my sorrow, take my way. I'm falling through the fire and you keep pulling me in. Touching all the pieces that I never let them win. Say you want the danger, say you crave the way I break. Baby, I've been coming down and you're the only thing I take. The only thing I take. When I'm coming down, you're the only thing I taste. The only thing I take. Your touch drips in like summer air, warm enough to melt the walls. I swear I wouldn't let it fall again, but here I am dissolving slow, like sugar on your lips below. Too sweet to keep from giving in. You trace the rhythm on my breath, a quiet spell, a gentle depth. Still in my composure piece by piece, and every second that you stay pulls all my gravity away. I'm floating when my fears release. I don't know how you do it, but you turn my world to light. Every shadow turns to velvet when you're lying by my side. I'm soft enough to break for you, melt into your hands like something true. Every heartbeat feels like bloom. like a distant glow, a lullaby the moon would know, pulling me deeper into your tide. You paint my silence into gold, a tender heat that won't grow cold, the kind of love I cannot hide. I feel the shimmer in your breath, the kind that lingers after death, of every doubt I used to keep. You wrap me in a quiet spell where every truth begins to swell, a secret meant for us to keep. I don't know how you do it, but you turn my walls to wine. Every moment feels like language, sinking warm into your spine. I'm soft enough to break for you, melt into your hands like something new. Every heartbeat feels like blooming, warm and slow, so close to losing. All the lines I swore I'd never shade, now you're the fire and I'm the shade, falling into you. Soft enough to break. Hold me where the quiet sings, where love is made of fragile things. Let the world dissolve around us, nothing left but trust. Tell me you can feel it too, the slow collapse into something true. If losing me means finding you, then break me soft like lovers do. Touch me slow, let the moment go, eat my breath. Soft enough to break. Nothing to your hands, loud and new. Every heartbeat feels like blooming, warm and slow, so close to choosing. Everything I never dared to take, now you're the fire and I'm the shade, falling to you. Soft enough to break, falling to you. Soft enough to break, soft enough to break, falling into you. Soft enough to break. The city's quiet when you're gone, but it's colder when you're close. Like every truth you ever spoke still lingers in my throat. I try to numb the way you sting, but memory is a violent thing. It pulls me under every time I try to feel alive. We move like shadows out of sync, pouring liquor just to think, pretending we're not drowning in the guilt we never dreamed. Your silence cuts the loudest like a wound that never heals, and I keep reaching for the comfort in the pain you always steal. Tell me why you haunt me when you're right here in my bed. Tell me why you want my body, why you frostbite every thread. It's colder when I'm close to you, like winter creeping through the truth. You pull me in and push me out. I'm lost in everything about it, the love I shouldn't chase again. But here I am beneath your skin, frozen by the things you do. It's colder when I'm close to you. You say you're trying to be better, but your better feels like hell. You hold me like a promise, then you drop me when I melt. We both know I'm addicted to the chaos you ignite, a quiet kind of suffering that don't hit me late at night. Your hands feel like an answer to a question I avoid, a cure I shouldn't swallow but I crave in every void. You whisper you don't need me, but your heartbeat says you might, a contradiction above my head. Cold heart, warm hands, mixed signals in the dark again. Soft lies, sharp truth, I always end back here with you. It's colder when I'm close to you, but somehow that feels like the truth. I hate the way it pulls me in, I hate the way I breathe your sin. But every night I choose the ache, the frostbite kiss you always make, because I don't know what else to do when it's colder without you too. Colder, colder when I'm close. Lately I've been running from the mirror in my room, tracing every flaw like it's some map that leads to you. I swallow down the words I never had the nerve to say, pretending I'm the storm, not just a cloud that breaks away. I want my heart too heavy, let it drag me through the floor. You said you loved me softer, but you needed something more. And now I'm sifting through the ashes of the things I couldn't prove, trying to remember who I was before I lost to you. Tell me why I'm reaching for an endless never mind. Tell me why I'm healing, though never want a line. I'm only half of who I was, trying hard to rise above all the doubts I fed myself, just to feel like I was enough. But maybe that's a start. I learned to keep my distance even standing next to you, like loving you is something that I'd always have to prove. You held me like a question mark you didn't want to read, then wonder why I folded underneath the weight of need. I gave you all my colors when you only saw me gray. You painted over pieces that were never yours to take. It took 100 nights alone to see the truth you never showed. I wasn't hard to love, you were just scared of being known. Tell me why I'm reaching for the things that let me bleed. Tell me why I'm learning to outgrow what I believe. I'm only half of who I was, trying hard to rise above all the doubts I fed myself, just to feel like I was enough. You let me floating in the dark, searching for a softer spark. I'm finding me in broken parts. I'm half of who I was, but maybe that's a start. I'm tired of apologizing for the way my heartbeat sounds. I'm tired of shrinking smaller just to keep you sticking around. I'm learning I can love myself without your fragile prayer. If I crumble, let me crumble in it, something real this time. If I stumble, let me stumble toward a life that's finally mine. I'm only half of who I was, but I'm rising from the dust. All the tears that shape my name are teaching me to trust us, though you let me in the dark, searching for a fragile spark, building me in stronger parts. I'm half of who I was, but that's still enough to start. Still enough to start. Finding me my end. Like slow, you move like something made for after midnight sins. Velvet shadows on your body pull me closer, draw me in. You got that slow burn kind of fire, heat that settles in my bones. The quiet pleasure when you whisper all the things you never show. I trace the outline of your breathing, watch your rise and fall for me. You say my name like it's a secret, you don't want the dark to keep. There's perfume on your collar, there's intention in your stance. If temptation had a language, it would sound like your command. Tell me where you want me, tell me what you feel. Everything is honest when the night becomes unreal. Silk on your skin, I fall into you slow. Body's like a rhythm only we can know. Every little breath is a promise you make. Pull me even closer till the whole world breaks. Silk on your skin, where the secrets begin. I lose all my edges when you're pulling me in. This late night confession feels better than sin. Your touch is warm like danger, soft but heavy in its truth. Every kiss is like a warning, I'm too willing to refuse. You run your fingers down my spine, a map you navigate with ease. You say you like it when I tremble, something pretty to release. The night is thick with promise, every sound a muted hymn. We blur the lines of right and wrong each time you pull me back again. You taste like quiet chaos, like control I can't deny. A slow addiction tangled in the way you close your eyes. Tell me what you're craving, tell me where it leads. I never felt this open till you're reading on my knees. Silk on your skin, I fall into you slow. Body's like a rhythm only we can know. Every little breath is a promise you make. Pull me even closer till the whole world breaks. Silk on your skin, where the secrets begin. I lose all my edges when you're pulling me in. This late night confession feels better than sin. Lay me down in your intention, let the silence paint the rest. We don't need a single word. When your touch explains the text, there's desire in the stillness, in the pressure of your hands. We become a living language only midnight understands. Let me drown in your control. Deep, deep, make a promise I won't keep close. You're the only thing I feel. Breathe, make the moment real. Silk on your skin, I fall into you slow. Body's like a rhythm only we can know. Every little breath is a promise you make. Pull me even closer till the whole world breaks. Silk on your skin, where the secrets begin. I lose all my edges when you're pulling me in. This late night confession feels better than sin. Silk on your skin. move like static in the dark, a quiet spark against my skin. Every time you drift too close, my body forgets where it's been. There's something heavy in your silence, heavy like a warning sign. But I keep leaning into danger, tracing shadows you define. Your touch is slow, your eyes are restless, like you're fighting where to fall. You hold me just enough to want it, but never long enough at all. We're dancing on a breaking margin, a fragile pulse we won't admit. I feel you trembling through the distance of every half-abandoned kiss. Are you running? Are you staying? Am I something you can claim? Tell me why you light the fire if you're scared to say my name. Hesitate before you break me. Don't pretend you want the pain. If you touch me like you mean it, everything might shift again. You keep pulling from the tension, but you circle back the same. Hesitate before you break me, or I'll burn beneath your aim. You breathe like secrets made of glass, sharp enough to make me bleed. Every truth you try to swallow grows too heavy to concede. You linger like a quiet promise, hanging halfway in the air, close enough to know you feel me, far enough to say you're scared. Your heartbeat stutters through my chest, I feel it even when you lie. We talk in whispers shaped like choices neither one of us can try. I'm waiting on your hesitation, every second stretched like thread. One more pull and we unravel, one more pull and we're misled. Are you falling? Are you faking? Are you trying not to care? If you never plan to keep me, why stay tangled in my hair? Hesitate before you break me. Don't pretend you want the pain. If you touch me like you need it, you will never feel the same. You keep pulling from the tension, but you circle back the same. Hesitate before you break me, or I'll burn beneath your aim. Call me when the night is quiet, when your doubts begin to fade. Hold me where the fear is honest, where the truth can masquerade. Break me if you're certain, but don't break me just to run. If you're here for more than solace, then don't vanish with the sun. Slow, I can feel you pulling close. Wait, let the moment hesitate. Stay, don't collapse into the game. Breathe, say my name. Hesitate before you break me. Don't pretend you want the pain. If you touch me like you need it, you will never be the same. You keep running from the moment, but return to where I stay. Hesitate before you break me, or don't come my way. Hesitate. touch me like a promise. You're not ready to reveal. You speak in quiet movements. Only midnight lets me feel. I taste the hesitation in the curve of every breath, but still you pull me under. Like a tide you can't resist. The way you hold my waist is half confession, half escape. Your lips are telling secrets that your voice won't dare to say. I know you feel the tension like a truth you cannot run. Tell me if you're falling, tell me if you're scared, tell me if you feel it when my heart is in your hand. Do you know what you do to my heart when you touch me like you're scared of the dark? Baby, you can break me easy. One soft word and I fall completely. If you want me, tell me who you are. If you don't, then don't leave me these scars. But every time you pull me apart, do you know what you do to my heart? You kiss me like you're learning, where my tenderness begins. You linger just a moment, like you're memorizing sin. I feel your quiet hunger in the tremble of your grip. A sweetness mixed with danger in the way you move your lips. You talk about your past like it's a weight you're scared to drop. You say you wanna love me, but you're scared of what you're not. And still you draw me closer like you're made of something true. Risk I keep on choosing, even knowing what you'll do. Tell me why you worry, tell me why you stay. Is it me you're holding, or the fear of walking away? Do you know what you do to my heart when you touch me like you're scared of the dark? Baby, you can break me easy. One soft word and I fall completely. If you want me, tell me who you are. If you don't, then don't leave me these scars. But every time you pull me apart, do you know what you do to my heart? Maybe I'm too open, maybe you're too close. Maybe love is somewhere in the space that we don't show. But when you hold me gently, like I'm something you could lose, I feel the world go quiet. Baby, that's the danger you choose. Take care of me, or don't touch me at all. Handle me softly, or let me fall. Your kiss is a warning, your voice is a spark. You turn my fears into midnight art. Do you know what you do to my heart when you touch me like you're scared of the dark? Baby, you can break me easy. One soft word and I fall completely. If you want me, tell me who you are. If you don't, then don't leave me these scars. But every time you pull me apart, do you know what you do to my heart? Do you know? Do you know what you do to my heart? Golden light on your shoulders, warm like secrets after dark. You inhale the night around us, like it's teaching you a spark. There's a rhythm in your footsteps, slow and certain, soft and deep. Every move you make is silent, like a promise you can't keep. Your eyes glow like embers in a place without a name. The air is thick and velvet, but you're hotter than the flame. I feel the pull of something ancient when your fingers graze my waist, like a desert wind that lingers with the memory of a taste. You take your time, you let it breathe, you draw me in with There's a heat on your skin. Pull me closer, let it begin. Every whisper tastes like sin, but I want it all again. We move slow, let the moment overflow. Let the world fall soft below. There's a heat on your skin. There's magic in the stillness, hanging heavy in the air. You touch me like a question, you already know it's there. Your voice is low and velvet, with a cadence made of dusk. Every word you say is honey, sweet enough to earn my trust. My pulse is like a drumbeat in a temple built for two. You trace the map of all the places only darkness ever knew. You tell me not to worry, that the night won't let us fall, but I feel gravity surrender. You take your time, you let it breathe. You draw me in without a plea. There's a heat on your skin. Pull me closer, let it begin. Every whisper tastes like sin, but I want it all again. We move slow, let the moment overflow. Let the world fall soft below. There's a heat on your skin. Lay me in the shadows, where the moon can't reach our names. Let your hands become the language that my body wants to claim. If tomorrow disappears, let tonight be where we start. Two illusions in the darkness, drawing constellations on my heart. Breathe in, let the warmth draw you deep. Breathe out, let the night pull us close. Stay still, let your touch be the keeper of this hazy whispered fever. There's a heat on your skin. Pull me closer, let it begin. Every whisper tastes like sin, but I want it all again. We move slow, let the moment overflow. Let the world fall soft below. There's a heat on your skin, on your skin, on your skin. There's a heat. Pull me in. Your shadow falls across my chest like a quiet sunrise made of breath. Every moment melts into the shape of something soft and new. Your fingertips write galaxies along the edges of my skin, a constellation only meant for midnight hours to pull me in. The world outside grows distant now, a muted hum. I barely hear you. Look at me like I'm the one worth keeping close, worth keeping near. In all the places I've been lost, you're the calm that pulls me through, a tender kind of gravity that drifts me back to you. You feel like forever in a world that never stays. Hold me in the quiet, where the night forgets to fade. If time could ever listen, I would ask it not to move, because every softness in your voice tonight feels warmer than the summer air. You speak like every word you choose was made to place a heartbeat there. Your breath becomes a symphony of lullabies and distant stars, and I can't help but wonder how you heal me with your scars. Your kiss is something delicate, a trembling spark on trembling lips, a quiet vow, a silent song, a lover's prayer and whispered scripts. You hold me like a secret too beautiful for light, and I'm slipping deeper into every shade of night. You feel like forever in a world that never stays. Hold me in the quiet where the night forgets to fade. If time could ever listen, I would ask it not to move. Flow with me in the weightless dark, where nothing breaks and nothing parts. Touch the sky inside my chest. You are the place I fall to. Let the whole world slow, let the stars stay still. If love is just a moment, this is one I'll never kill. Stay, just stay right here. Breathe so every hope you never said, falling gently in my head. You feel like forever in a world that fades too fast. Every second that you hold me feels like it was made to last. If time could break its promise, I would ask it to be true, because everything feels endless when I'm lying here with you. You feel like from shadows on the floor. I feel the danger in your breathing, like you've been here once before. Oh, your touch is slow and quiet, measure like I'm quiet, measure like a poison prayer. You say you want my body, but the truth hangs in the air. You taste like something wicked, heavy on my tongue. You pull me close like gravity, that's strong enough to come down. There's velvet in your silence, there's a tremor in your stare. Lips in at any dust and smoke. You say you want my innocence, but know exactly how to provoke. You trace your hand along my spine, a line between desire and fear. You ask me what I'm craving, but you already feel it here. Your love is like a gamble that I'm too far in to leave. You pull me to your chest and say you like the way I breathe. Every kiss is haunting, every touch a whisper dare. If losing means you own me, I'm already halfway there. Tell me what you're hiding in the shadows of your grin. If I give you all my weakness, you take it as a win. Play me in the dark like a secret you can't keep. Pull me with your heartbeat, let it underneath. Click me softly like I'm made of smoke. Hold me tightly till the spell is broke. If this is danger, let it stay a while. I'd risk the damage just to taste your smile. Smile, let the night take hold. Breathe, let the truth unfold. Stay till the edges blur. Fall only into her. Play me in the dark like a secret built from sin. Pull me with your heartbeat, let me drown beneath your skin. Every lie you tell feels like something I believe. Play me in the dark and don't let me leave. Play me in the dark till I fade into your heart. You walk in like you already know every rule I'm gonna break. Your eyes say you want something real, but only real enough to take. I'm not here for complications, not here to play somebody's game. But the way you move is tempting, pulling sparks out of my name. You touch me like a devil, soft but bold enough to claim. My body answers your questions long before you speak again. But I don't need your promises, don't need to make you mine. But if you wanna feel me, baby, only for tonight. I don't need your love, just enough for the night. Give me all your hands, all your heat, all your bite. I don't need forever, I don't need your whole life. Just the rhythm of your body moving close to mine. Tonight, just enough for tonight. Just enough for tonight. Just enough for tonight. We don't have to talk about it, let the moment do its thing. Body speaking in a language only tension never brings. You press me to the wall like you've been counting every year. You say you're not the jealous type, I laugh and tell you save the rest. You're good at this, the push and pull, the confident tease. Your hands are steady, but your heartbeat's begging please. You don't have to want my future, don't have to promise me the sky. But if you wanna lose control, then I can teach you how to fly. I don't need your love for tonight. Need all your hands, all your heat, all your bite. I don't need forever, I don't need your whole life. Just the rhythm of your body moving close to mine. Tonight, just enough for tonight. Just enough for tonight. Just enough for tonight. Confident, teasing, sensual. Keep your heart at home, bring your hunger here. I don't want the meaning, just a spark, just a near. I can be your lesson, you can be my thrill. Say you want permission, baby, I can make it real. Baby, no permission, baby, I can make it real. Close, let me feel the tension grow slow. Baby, don't be scared to show more. record like they're trying to keep up with our desire. You say you need a little freedom, something raw to feed the fire. We're chasing every neon whisper, moving fast and breathing slow. Two shadows on a burning highway where the city never knows. Your fingers drum against the leather, keeping rhythm with my pulse. You smile like danger in a mirror, like a secret I could trust. You tell me don't look back again, as if the past could catch our breath. But tonight we're built of motion, running circles around regret. Pull me into something reckless, something we won't overthink. Let the night erase the voices that we always heard too deep. Drive until we disappear, let the world fall out of you. Disconnect from every fear, there's only me, there's only you. Lose the noise and lose the blame, let the darkness guide us clear. Run away from everything, drive until we disappear. Your laugh spills through the speakers like a melody unchained. I feel the gravity of freedom every time you say my name. The city blurs into a painting, every color melting slow. I swear the night is made of softness, only we were meant to know. You shift your body closer, let your hand fall on my thigh. The air grows thick with something electric coming in our sides. You whisper, don't forget this, even when the sun gets near. But sunrise never scared me half as much as staying here. Pull me into something reckless, something wild, something unplanned. Let the night dissolve the boundaries that we never let expand. Drive until we disappear, let the world fall out of you. Disconnect from every fear, there's only me, there's only you. Lose the noise and lose the blame, let the darkness guide us clear. Run away from everything, drive until we disappear. Turn the radio louder, let it drown out every thought. Every beat becomes an answer to the battles we once fought. Touch my arm, let me feel that you're as lost as I am still. If freedom has a heartbeat, it's beating in our chest. If running is a weakness, tonight it feels like rest. Until we disappear, let the world fall out of you. Disconnect from every fear, there's only me, there's only you. Lose the noise and lose the blame, let the darkness guide us clear. Run away from everything, drive until we disappear. Hands tremble when you hold me, like you're scared of what you feel. You say my name so softly that it barely sounds real. There's a story in your silence, one you never learn to tell. But every tear that slips between us says you've carried your own hell. I trace the outlines of your breathing, hear the shaking in your chest. You kiss me like a question, you're afraid of asking rest. spaces we embrace. If the truth is hard to look at, I can hold the night with you. We don't have to name the darkness for the love to still be true. Only the night knows us, knows the way we fall apart, knows the secrets in our whispers, knows the bruises on our hearts. If the world could see us breaking, they would never understand. But only the night knows us, how we love with trembling hands. You breathe out every heartbreak into the curb beneath my chin. You say you're scared of hurting me, but you're scared of letting me in. I watch you struggle with the tenderness you think you don't deserve. But every time your walls collapse, they write poems I've observed. You look at me like salvation, then look away like it's a crime. You're terrified of futures shaped by things you left behind. But I'm not here to fix you, I'm just here to hold you close, to be a light inside the darkness when the fear starts to impose. If your past is speaking loudly, let my voice drown out the ache. We can learn to heal the moments that the daylight tends to break. Only the night knows us, knows the way we fall apart, knows the secrets in our whispers, knows the bruises on our hearts. If the world could see us breaking, they would never understand. But only the night knows us, how we love with trembling hands. Close your eyes, let the darkness speak. I hold the parts you think are weak. You don't have to be unbroken for your soul to still be mine. Love is not a perfect moment, it's surviving every lie. Stay, let the quiet take the pain, let our shadows shift again. If you need someone to catch, even when it doesn't matter. Night knows us, knows the way we fall apart, knows the secrets in our whispers, knows the bruises on our heart. If the world could see us breaking, they would never understand. But only the night knows us, how we love with trembling hands, trembling. Trembling hands. In the dark, only the night knows our hearts. You pour yourself into my silence, slow and steady like a flame. There's a sweetness in your danger. I get drunk just on your name. Every word you speak is velvet, every glance a quiet tear. And I can feel you in my bloodstream, long before you pull me near. were carved from shadows, one but trembling at the edge. You touch me like a habit. You swore you finally forget, but the night is made for weakness, and we're strangers to restrain. Two bodies learning meanings of the stories we don't say. If you wanna lose your conscience, I can help you fade away. If you need a place to settle, I'll be here for one more taste. You burn slow in my veins like a memory I crave. You drown me in your quiet, then revive me in your waves. Every breath you take is haunting, every whisper leaves a stain. You burn slow in my veins, and I want it all again. And I want it all again. You breathe like you're confessing something heavy in your chest. I watch you try to smother every truth you can't suppress. But your eyes betray your hunger, and your voice betrays the ache. You say you're fine without me, but your hands know their mistake. We dance around the reasons, pretend we don't recall how quickly we can fall apart when distance builds a wall. But gravity is ruthless, and your pull is all I see. You destroy me with your yearning, then rebuild what's left of me. If you want a night of quiet, I can give you all the space. If you want a night of madness, I can give you what you chase. You burn slow in my veins like a memory I crave. You drown me in your quiet, then revive me in your waves. Every breath you take is haunting, every whisper leaves a stain. You burn slow in my veins, and I want it all again. Beauty, intoxicating beauty. Let your heartbeat guide the moment. Let your shadows touch my skin. We can lose ourselves completely and start over once again. If your fear begins to surface, I can drown it in my palms. If you shake beneath the pressure, I can hold you till it's gone. Airy, slow, slow, slow. Let the night unfold. Let our secret show. Let the tension grow. Stay till the ember glows. You burn slow in my veins like a truth I can't contain. You take pieces of my darkness, turn them into something sane. Every breath you take is haunting, every whisper leaves a stain. You burn slow in my veins, and I want it all again. Burn slow, burn slow in me till morning breaks. Our chemistry breaks. Our chemistry. City lights flicker like they're trying to speak the things I never say. I've been running from my shadow, but it still finds me anyway. Used to think I had direction, now I'm learning that I don't. All the dreams I swore were certain fate, on nights I feel alone. I replay all my choices like a loop inside my head. Voices echo from the past, telling me what's left unsaid. But the darkness feels familiar, almost warm against my skin. Like a place I go for shelter when I'm scared to start again. I've been living in the silence, where the noise can't find my fears. But the quiet cuts the deepest when the truth is all I hear. Half of me in the night, half of me yesterday, trying to find the part that stayed when everything else slipped away. Half of me wants to heal, half of me wants to fall apart, but both of them keep beating in the rhythm of my heart. Now the beat drops like confession, pulsing heavy in my spine. I've been drowning in the madness of the thoughts I try to hide. All the lovers I've abandoned, all the ones who walked away. Every version of myself still haunts the choices that I made. I've been searching for forgiveness in the places I once ran, trying not to lose the meaning of becoming who I am. I'm a mess of contradictions, bold but broken, soft but strong. If the night is here to hold me, then I'll stay where I belong. If the world is moving forward, why am I still standing still? Maybe healing isn't gentle, maybe change is just the will. Half of me in the night, half of me what I hide, trying to merge the broken pieces scattered through my other lives. Half of me wants the truth, half of me wants one more lie, but both of them belong to what I feel when midnight sighs. I'm learning that the pieces don't need perfect symmetry. Maybe all the fractured moments make the realest parts of me. And if tomorrow brings a sunrise that I'm not ready to face, I'll still hold the night inside me like a safe and sacred place. Half of me in the night, half of me in who I've been. Every heartbeat pulls me closer to the place I start again. Half of me wants to stay, half of me wants to chase the light, but all of me keeps breathing through the shifting of the night. All of me still learning how to rise. All of me still held by midnight sky.